Yeah, okay. So welcome to all. I'm one of the instructor of this Linux course. My name is Atul Pratap Singh. And okay, so today is basically a doubt session. If you have any doubt in this content, so I'm not sure you have all watched all the content of Week 2, but I hope you have covered all the Week 1 content. So if any of you have any doubt, you can ask in this, and maybe from the next week onwards we will do more some practice questions, just like for opp exam practice. Okay, because you have just started, so maybe you need some more information to start practicing for the opp type of questions. Okay, so before that, so everyone, you should definitely like log into the VM. So that is the must requirement for this course. Like VM task or VM, actually, we are providing some virtual that machine where you have to done some practice question, use some assignment, also some BPT. I hope you have already seen the grading document. What type of assignments are there in the course VM? So that is first step is just login into the VM. So if you are facing any issue into login into the VM, definitely you can just give me a minute. Okay. So uh, I know, I hope you know what are the tasks you have to done on the course VM, and that are actually a graded. Okay. So this is the grading document. Do you know about the VM task and BPT task? All these things are graded, or anyone have any doubt in this?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, actually, I am having a bit of difficulty in installing the Ubuntu. I planned to join in the last meet, but during that time, I had a project in my college, so I couldn't attend. So, can you please uh, guide me the in the way?
So
I'm having a slight
installing
issue.
installing Ubuntu is the later thing. So initially we are providing one VM, Ubuntu VM virtual machine. You need to
Okay.
just log in on onto that VM. Okay, so later you can just install a completely totally external that Ubuntu OS in your system. That is totally different things. That you can, that is a long process. Basically, you take the help of YouTube. There are lots of YouTube videos are available to how to install Ubuntu in your system. But for this course, you can just log in through on our virtual machine, okay, through your email
Okay,
ID.
sir.
So I hope that you have already done or not.
No, sir, I'm yet to do that. And I'll just do it. And if I get any problem, I'll come back to you.
Okay. So as you can see, this grading policy, there are many things. Just do not ignore this. So BPT assignment is there. So bi-weekly practice, this assignments are there. Bi-weekly programming test. So this will be start from 23rd. So this is one graded, and OPP exam eligibility is also depends on this criteria. So if you see, so OPP exam. So where is OPP? Eligibility for the OPP. The average of the first three BPT should be greater than 40. Okay, so do not miss any BPT assignments. Otherwise, maybe you will not be able to give this OPP exam. And the passing OPP exam you need to pass separately in this course. So this is one important criteria. And another is there is one VM task also. Okay, so this you can see VM machine task, and these assignments are given as a assignment name to assignment 1 to assignment 10 on the VM machine. So let's open the VM machine. So
Sir, small doubt before you start.
mhm.
Uh, I have taken this VM through the Windows PowerShell. But when we take the lectures, the first week, first lecture itself is how to launch the Ubuntu VM on your laptop. So, other than this VM by the IIT Madras through the Windows PowerShell, other than that, should we take the Ubuntu also?
So that is not required for our course. If you want to
Yeah.
explore more, you can do.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Yeah.
Okay, so one virtual machine we are providing to you. You can do all the things on this virtual machine also. But if you want locally installed in your machine that Ubuntu things, you can also do that.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, but all the assignment, all the tasks you can also do for our course in this virtual machine only. CS111102.
Excuse me,
Just
sir.
tell you. Yeah, just a minute.
Hello.
I'm coming 1 second. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, who is speaking?
So actually, after entering that command, readme file, sir, it is no again showing access denied, permission denied, OS error 13.
Okay. Which problem you are trying to access?
Sir, after entering badcat command, it shows access denied. Could I share my screen?
Okay. Can you show me? Hmm.
Sir, I am not able to read the file. How to proceed further?
Okay. Can you try this cat only cat?
Just a
Sir,
second, sir.
that will also show permission denied. It has been showing that for I think only the students.
Okay. So what you can do? This is not the correct file which you need to access. Dot
Yes, sir.
md dot md. Just try it. Hmm. Okay. So what you can do, you can see where are the questions actually. So that link is you can type ls, just type ls space.
Yes, sir.
No, ls space.
ls space.
Okay, and slash opt opt slash ts1102 and slash enter. Enter. Okay. So here you can
Yes, sir.
see there are multiple. These are the assignments you have. And if you want
Yes,
to access this readme file which is coming inside this, so you can just write cat and give the complete path slash opt slash cs1102 slash readme.md. Can you try this?
just a second.
Bat, cat, or cat, anything. And now capital R and press tab button.
Yes, sir.
Can you enter this?
Sir, should I again do
No,
slash or directly enter?
enter. Okay, still it is not opening.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
As
okay.
yesterday, sir, I again tried the same problem.
Hmm. Okay, so let me just tell you the process, what you have to do for the assignments. Okay, maybe we will just update the permission for this later. Okay, so maybe some permission issues there. Let me share my screen and I'll show you how to solve these questions. Okay, what is the process actually, step by step. You can stop here.
Yes.
Hmm. So as you can see, I have entered into this student email, that VM. So what is the process to check the problems actually? So as I mentioned that slash opt slash cs1102 and slash, here you can see all the questions which are available on your VM. So you can see BPT assignments are not visible here, but it will be visible on the release date. So what are the release date mentioned? And at that time, that BPT questions will be visible to you. And the VM task is this: assignment 0, assignment 1, 2, 3 to 10. These are the VM tasks, and the deadline for this is OPP exam date. Okay. So before that, just complete all these VM tasks, and this is also graded. And BPT assignment will have some limited deadline, so you have to complete within that deadline. So that are the graded assignments. Other all the questions are just like a practice questions. Okay, so like this PPA practice, all these other practice question, you can try to solve any question for this. Also complete this BM task for your grading things. So how to solve the question and how to show the questions, how to like submit the solution like this. So what are the commands we need to do? So first thing, you need to create a folder. So this is your home directory. Okay, so just see this path where I am currently. I am in actually. Okay, so pwd, so you can see I am currently at my this home directory. So here you need to create a directory mkdir and cs1102. Okay, so this directory you need to create here. Okay, I have already created, so that this directory is already available in my location. So you can see cs1102, this is available. So this is the first step you need to do. Okay, after that you have to enter this cs1102 id after creating this directory. So that is cd and cs1102. Okay, now you have entered here. Now if you want to solve any assignments, so you have to create a directory with the same name of the assignment. Okay, so suppose this practice 2.1, this question. Okay, I want to create. So you have to create the directory mkdir and you have to give the name, the same name. Okay, practice. So practice underscore 2.1. Okay, so any assignment which you want to solve, you have to create a directory inside this cs1102. Okay, any assignment which you want to solve. So just like this, you need to create this directory 2.1. Okay, for any type of, same for the BPT, same for the OPP assignment also. Okay, so do not, this is very common mistake. So many of the students actually create enter into the wrong directory actually. Okay, wrong this directory and try to create or try to access the question. So I'll also give you what are the common mistake actually student does. So this is the one you have to create a directory. So this is also, I think I have already done. So cd practice 2.1. After creating the directory, just enter into that directory. So now you have entered. And after entering into this directory, now you can see the question statement, and now you can do the task and submit your assignment. So what are the steps you need to do? So there are some commands actually. So all these commands are mentioned in this readme.md file, but this is, I think, access is not given, so that I'll update today. After that, you can see all these things details in this readme.md file. So how to show the question? So there is one command, synchro. Okay, so this synchro is the common keyword. Okay, so synchro, and after that show. The synchro show will show you the problem statement. So when you enter this, you can see the question statement. Okay, so there is a file name. Just read the question statement and do the task which is given in this question statement in the same directory here where you are currently in. So there is a file named final.txt is the current working directory that contains some text that you do not want it to be edited. Write a bash command to remove write permission of user. from this file. Do not edit any other file permission. Okay, so that means there is one file. If you run this ls, so final.txt is visible because I have already done previously. Let's remove this. So okay, so right protected. Okay, so this is permission issue. Okay, permission issue is coming. So suppose if you are not able to see this, so now this is deleted. Okay, so ls is now there's no file in this. Now what is the next step? So c note command. This note command is given run synchro init. This is the command which is run for to initialize something. So suppose if a question statement is asking something that is performed on some already existing data. So that init, the synchro init command will actually uh, provide that some initial data which is required to solve the questions. So initially that means it is in the question statement it is mentioned that final.txt file is there already in current directory, but we can see there is no directory. So we have to run this command synchro init for the initialization of for this question. So synchro init. This command is only required to run if it is mentioned in the question statement. Okay, otherwise no need to run this command synchro init. Synchro show to show the question statement, so that is required. But synchro init is only required if question statement already mentioned in the question statement to initialize something. So when I run this, okay, so now you can see ls. Now this final.txt is now available. Okay, already now it is created. So just see ls minus la, see the permission also for this. So you can see these permissions are there. So this is file, and initially this read write x, this is the owner permission, all permission we have. Okay, but question is asking that remove write permission of user from this file. Now can anyone tell me how we will remove this? What command we need to write?
chmod.
Okay, chmod. And for removing this permission, what we need to write here?
Minus
Hmm? Minus anything else?
sir, write permission or read or execute? Which
Write
permission?
permission. Remove write permission of the user.
Minus right R.
Complete write you want to,
Minus
or
W.
minus w. But from which user?
User U.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
U
Yeah,
minus
yeah.
W.
U minus
Okay.
W.
Okay. Final and then file name. So final dot txt. Okay, so now ls minus la, and now you can see this w is removed from this file. Okay, so we have done our task. So this is the command based question. So later you will see you have to write a set of commands to perform something, and where you have to write that all commands, you have to write that command in some script file. Okay, that script file you can create with the help of some editor like this vi editor or nano editor. Okay, so that will come in the now another next level questions. So this is just single command based question, so we can directly perform this. Now we have changed the permission, and same permission you can also update through the binary code. I hope you know about the binary code that. So if you want to change the permission for any file, so we can also write. So suppose user. Okay, so first type is user, and all three permission if you want to set read write executable permission, so we can set 111. Okay, so 111 is represented by 7. So, and if we want to remove only remove this write permission from the user, so that means 101, and 101 is represented by 5. So that binary number you can also use to change the permission for the file. Okay, so we have already done our task, so you can explore a little bit more this permission update, how we can do by different way. So now after doing our task, that is the next command to test our solution. Okay, or submit our solution. So that is synchro eval. Okay, this is the final command which we will perform to submit our solution, and that will check the test case. Okay, for this question there is no test case, basically that inside that will check that your permission is correctly updated or not. So when we run this command, you can see it is showing the status of our submission. Public test case evaluation successful. Okay, submission successful. So evaluation successful or submission successful. This type of submission status is showing. If your test case are not passed, so it will show the like what is the mismatch is there. Okay, if anything is issue with the submission, so then it you will see submission failed type of error. Okay, so this is the status. So once both is green actually. Okay, so both is green. If anything is wrong, that you will see in the red color, but here this is green color. So you can understand that this question is successfully done. Okay, all test case pass, evaluation is successfully done. Okay, so this is the way to solve all the VM questions as well as the OPP question also. OPP exam will also be done on this core VM. Okay, course VM only. So similar type of process you have to do for the OPP exam also. So clearly understand this process. Okay, so in the OPP exam you will see you have to create the same OPP type of folder name, and then you have to create the file. What is the common mistake actually? So student does for the same things, that is a very much common mistake. So what happened actually is, suppose if I'm at the current home directly, so generally we show the question name by this path. Okay, so ls slash opt and slash uh, OPT and then CS1102. Okay, and then they see this path. All questions are visible. What they did actually did, so CD and then they enter to OPT. Okay, OPT is not there. They create the OPT. Okay, so MKDIR and then OPT. So this is one things, and now CD OPT. Okay, now they create the folder within this mkdir and cs1102, and then enter inside this cd cs1102. So this is entered. Now they create the person's name same way. So mkdir like practice underscore 2.1. Okay, now enter into this column cd practice 2.1. Now they run the command. Okay, now you can see still the question statement is visible. So they just use this directory to create the solution. Now question statement is visible. They perform the solution also, and they run the command. But after that, they get some error like permission denied or something like this. So synchro init. Okay, so you can say no, this is some mistake in synchro. Oh, sorry. So this is file final.txt is created. Okay, but this is directly so suppose if we want to update this directly like vi final some question, it is required that you need to update or you suppose if you want to create some new file. Okay, so like text dot sh script file. Okay, and this is a script file, and they want to save this. Okay, so ls. Okay, get. Okay, so here it is working, but sometimes this permission is actually not allowed to update anything on this location. So you cannot directly update on this location for any question statement or any problem statement, or you cannot create any file like this. So so please make sure that you should be on the correct directory to create the question solution. Do not enter into this directory opt. Okay, do not use this. This is just a directory where all the question statement exist. So you cannot modify these question statement itself, and you cannot change anything here. So always just enter into the correct directory. Okay, so, and this is very common confusion, so always enter into cs. So that cs folder should be created in the home directory, so cs 1102, and then enter into this, and after that you can enter into the any folder which you have created. Okay, so now all perform your task here. So these only these three commands are required: synchro show to show the question statement, synchro init only required if it is mentioned in the question statement, otherwise synchro eval. So these three commands are required. So this is the common process, you should very clear in this, because that is required for every assignment and opp exam also. Okay, so no doubt should be there for this part. Okay, any other query regarding this, if you are facing any issue?
Hello, sir.
Yes. Yeah. Hello, who
Hello,
was speaking?
hello, sir.
Yeah, please speak.
Sir, it's your permission denied problem.
Okay, can you share your screen?
Yes, sir. So this is showing.
Okay, 1 second. Can you type this cat and then ID,
At
ID,
ID,
ID, and press tab. Don't use this dot or anything. Just press cat ID
this
.pub. Just copy this key and paste this key into the that link which is
sir, I
given.
done it already done it, sir. But I paged the key, sir. This is the point. SSH dot my roll number. When I enter, this showing.
No, just add perform this again once
Okay,
more.
sir.
Can you show me again?
This is sir, showing this.
1 second. Invalid SSH key must start. So you correctly not copied that key.
Actually,
Just
sir, my
copy.
key is not starting with SSH. That is saying it's starting with ECDSA. So ECDSA dot SHA2. Starting with this.
1 second. ID. Okay. So that is not accepting. That form is not accepting this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Computer care.ssh. Okay. Can you go to in this location where this .ssh file is there?
Sir,
By the
this
folder. By the folder. Just open the folder.
Sir, I'm not able to understand, sir.
Open any folder from your computer
Yes, sir.
and enter into this location. Yeah,
Uh,
C drive.
this is open SSH.
Where is your key stored?
Sir, actually, my system is old, so that I asked from your side, from the team, they send me this to download Open SSH. After that, I am able to do perform all the tasks.
Oh, which window you are using?
Window 8.1, sir.
Okay, so I think some Cyan has pasted some process on the forum, correct?
Yes, sir.
Uh, so
Actually, sir, I asked in previous TA session. The one of the TA says that actually I dropped the course in January term. But I get access of my VM. So someone says me that because you already access, you have to first do send a message that you should remove my access. After then you should do access again.
no, that is the different things. If that is the thing, you will not get like invalid email or some different type of error will come. But here the key different is there. Totally, your key is not accepting. Um, so in the normal process, you are getting only this key. So
Yes, sir.
computer care. No, I am asking. Still, your complete terminal is not visible. Can you just uh, make this on the full screen?
So it is like
Uh,
just
uh,
this. It is
just drag it into the right side.
this is
So C user. Can you go to into this path?
C user
C users computer care and .ssh.
wait a second, sir. C.
Looking like very slow
Yes,
desktop.
sir. Yes. Sometimes it's like oh, it should be C user computer care.
And Windows 8 was the worst OS from the Microsoft. I,
Yes,
I do
actually,
not know why
I
you are
have
using
no.
this.
Actually, problem is I have laptop, but it's some facing some problems. So I send it for repairing. But he's saying that it take a lot time.
Oh,
So I am using my old system.
okay.
Window care, sir. What should I suggest? This is
Totally different format is there. Okay. Can you open this .puv file, second file? What? Open in the notepad.
right. Only opening in this Microsoft Publisher.
Here it is also not opening now. No other option is coming for this.
No, sir.
Okay. Can you try just open the command, simple command prompt CMD
Okay, wait a second, sir.
instead of PowerShell? Just use CMD. Okay. Uh, Not this. Can you try here WSL?
Like they is showing the WSL is not recognized as an internal or external command.
Okay. Did you try it from the command prompt? This all the things.
Yes, sir. I tried, but it's showing this same like WSL. Oh, no, no, sir. Working now. It's working.
Okay. Now enter into the CD.
SSH. S L S
No, dir.
DIR.
Uh,
cat.
Cat will not work here. So okay, same file is there now again.
Yes, sir.
Can you see the some command which is sent in the chat? Anindya
Okay, sir,
mentioned. You can see.
This SS agent T. This command, sir.
Hmm.
Okay, sir, I'm writing.
Okay,
Same
so
this.
for meanwhile, the others, please, for the first week, make sure that just practice on the creating the directory structure. So at least one question in the OPP exam is based on the creating the directory structure. So make sure that practice on just creating the different type of directory structure, like one folder, then inside that one folder, the different folders are there, and each folder some files are there. So I'll show you one problem statement that which is very important from the week one, week two content. So you can use that. Okay, that will not run. Okay, just copy the key from the PowerShell if you are aware of that.
So this.
Same file you have also access from the PowerShell now, so that how you are accessing this cat command.
This sir ECDSA.
What files are there? Just you can access here. So just ls type ls first.
Okay, sir. Less.
So this is there now. Ed is there now, so you can see. Copy the key from this.
Uh, First is a cat. ED.
Press tab button. Okay.
Actually, the right tab but it's not working, so I'm when typing it.
Oh,
Now, so this
okay.
key is coming.
This key, copy this. Just click on the line.
Yes, yes.
You double click on that line only. You will get.
This is same line is coming. Should I type, sir, manually?
No, no, no. So just use the control Shift and C.
Shift and C, sir.
Uh, Select the complete line. Use Control Shift C.
Control Shift C.
Uh, Paste.
Yes, okay, sir. Now, Sorry, sir. I'm coming.
Okay, try this. Okay,
Yes,
I
sir.
think this is unnecessary wastage of time.
Okay, sir.
Okay, just copy this and
I
paste.
will try, sir, and if
Uh,
some problem I get, I will tell you,
hmm.
sir.
Okay, post on the discourse also.
Okay, sir.
Okay, any other issue, anyone? So I'm sharing one problem question statement. You can see what type of question generally asked in the OPP exam as a first question. So that I have one question. Let me show you. The editor of the basic. Hmm. You can see. I hope this screen is visible. So this last question, I hope all these first initial questions you can do. This is very basic questions. So create a directory and an empty file inside it. So this is the question so that you can do. So these are the basic questions from the week first, and this type of question generally asked as a first OPP question in the exam. So I hope my file is visible. Can anyone confirm?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, fine. So, you are tasked within setup of source code structure for a data science project. Write a bash script create.sh. Okay, so this is the script where we need to create the all. We need to enter in all the commands. So this is the things. We generally you have to use for to submit all the questions answer. Okay, so to create the directory structure and file as described below to root folder. So this is the first thing. You need to create this script file, and inside this script file you need to write all the commands which perform this task. Okay, so root folder should be named at ds underscore project. Inside ds underscore project, create subdirectory data scripts and reports. Inside data, create subdirectory row and processed. Inside script, create this all files, and inside reports, create all these files. So that means this type of structure file structure should be create by your script file commands. So you need to write all the commands which creates this type of structure. So that how you will do this task with this in the script file. Okay, so generally practice on this type of questions, so that will help to you to solve at least one of the OPP question. Okay, and this is the very common question comes in the every OPP exam generally as a first question. So how you will do this? So you can simply use the basics command inside the basic. So let me just keep this here. I think some BPT question you will also see of this type. Okay. Hmm. So I am just existing. So this is not actually a configured question. So I am not checking with the help of commands. So this is just a practice question. So like I'm opening into one folder. Okay. So here I'll create one file. So that is like a script create.sh. So create.sh file we will create with the help of any editor. So like VI editor I am using here. So create .sh. Okay. So this now VI editor is opened. So here we need to write a one command. So that is required to run a script file. So that is has this is okay. We need to press I to enter into the insert mode. So here command. Okay, now working. So not, and this is the common line for all script file. So usr/bin then base. Okay. So after that, you write all the commands which you want to perform to create all this structure. Okay. So how we can create this? So currently we are at the home directory and we want to create all this structure. So first thing is just make dir, and we need to create like data, this ds project. Inside this we need to create these three folders, so data and reports and scripts. Okay, so this is the, and inside this we need to create all these folders. So how we can create this directory? So we will create this directory like mkdir, and as a parent, so we will just write it ds underscore project. So all like what path we are providing, all the directory will be created by this. So slash, and we have the data, one data directory inside this, and inside this we have the directory like raw.
Sir, that
Hmm.
hyphen P is for?
This is this means this will also create a parent directory.
Okay,
Okay, so
okay.
that means it will create raw, and it will also create a data parent directory. It will also create a this directory. Okay, if it is not exist.
Okay, got it.
Okay, and similar things can do for the each like mkdir and like p. You can use any different types of commands for the same task, so there are multiple way to do. So same ds project and slash, we also need to data, and then another file we have processed. So process, this is also a directory, process. Okay, and same way reports we need to create. So like mkdir and slash p and ds underscore project slash, and we have reports, and inside this reports we have one more directory, that is figures. So this first thing we are creating only directories first. Okay, so now mkdir p.
What does hyphen P indicates?
So as I mentioned that it creates a parent directory also if it is not exist. So this means all three are directory, raw, data, and this ds project, all are the directory. Initially we don't have any directory, okay, in our home directory. So
So
what
it
it
is creating the directories in parent directory.
so that means it will because ds project is not there, so ds project will also be created. Initially data is also not there, so data will also be created, and this row will also be created. Second command, if we want to create this process directory inside this folders ds project and then data, so second time it is already exists, so it will be ignored. So this means this path is now available, so only this directory will be created on that path. So this p is required if parent direct in the path, if parent directory is not exist, so that will also be created. Okay, I hope you got the this point.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Yes,
this we
sir.
use okay, so now the now figures is created, another directory we have, so we have only scripts directory, so ds project.
Sir,
Hmm.
after you finish today's lecture, can you please guide me with the VM logging process?
Okay, after ending this session we will complete.
Thank you, sir.
Hmm. So enter this, and now we need to create one more scripts. Okay, so now all directories are created by this. Now we need to create a files also. So file we have report.md, evaluate.py, load.data.py, and train model.py. So these files we need to create, so that will be created with the help of touch command. So touch. Okay, so like the same path we will use, so ds underscore project. So where are the files we need to create? So that is inside the reports we have, so reports and slash, and we need to create this report.md. So report.md. Okay, so same type of line we need to write touch ds underscore project underscore now scripts slash evaluate dot py. Okay, so same, let me copy this. Okay, so that is now load data. And last one is train model. Train model, okay, .py. So now all this file we have created. Sometimes in the some questions, so this is very basic structure. Sometimes what happen, suppose data and then processed inside this directory, the question statement is asking to create like 100 file, that like file text1 to text1 text2 text3 to 100. So this type of sequential file creation, do not use the command for every file. You can use the brace expansion things. Suppose we want to create this train model file with 10 names, like train model 1 to train model 10 in this folder. So what we will use, only we will use the brace expansions like 1 dot dot 10. So in this way, so 10 file will be created. Okay, so train underscore model 1.py, 2.py, 3.py, like this 10 file will be created. So you can directly use this shortcut to create multiple file. If any question asks to create a multiple file with the same name with some small change. Okay, so we have done this. So now we will save this file. So colon wq. Okay, so this is the command mode. So to enter into the command mode, I hope you know that we have to click on the escape button, and after that we can write colon wq, and this is the saved and quit command. So enter. Now we have created the file. Now you can see this data. So okay, yes, create script winner. Okay, so file name is not correct, s create dot. Okay, so cat s create dot sh, you can see we have this content saved. Now to run this command, so how we will run this, so we have some command to run. First we have to give the execute permission for this for user, so that we have to change the permission. So like chmod, and that
Hello,
is,
sir.
yes.
Sir, before giving the executable permission, can you please run this command before giving the executable permission?
Dot slash script s create. Yeah, is the file name same? Permission denied, it is as saying. Okay, so we are trying to run this command, so we need to give the executable permission for this. Okay, so
Oh, okay, sir.
chmod, or you can also give this command for executable like 7, like or maybe 5 you can give like this, and s create. Okay, now run the same command. This is run. Okay, so after that you can see what structure is created. So that is, you can see now ds project is folder is created. So like cd ds underscore project. So now you can see all the initial that directory is also created. So in this way you can create this structure, and like one tree command is also there. So let's see ds. So you can see we have this structure. created. Okay, so ds project data, and inside the data two these directories are there, and reports this directory created, and now this directory created. So this is the one type of OPP question where this type of directory structure is asked to create it. So you can do in this way. So please make sure that the practice enough to create the directory, rename the directory, also permissions, maybe some permission update is also asked for the question. So this is the one things you need to practice on the week one, on week two. Also at least practice on how to write the script, or how in the vi editor or nano editor. Just practice on the both type of editor. Maybe suppose if you are facing some issue with some of the editor in the OPP exam, you can also able to use the another editor. So at least just how to open the file into the, how to create the file into vi or nano editor, save this basic commands you need to know for the both type of editors. So because of that, two editors are discussed. uh, but use just ex- be expert in at least one of them. Okay, so yeah, this is the one question. Otherwise the basic questions is required. So in the first assignment and practice question, you will see this type of question, basic questions, not much difficult for the basic fundamental command based question. Okay, yeah, so later you can also do all these things where you need to create like more file with the help of some loop and a conditional statement also, but that will be start from week 4, week 5 things. That is that basic script or all details things. Okay, so this is the basic one question I have discussed. If you have any query, you can ask. From next week onwards, we will come we will come up with some practice question, and we will discuss, or you can also come with your doubts.
Sir, I have a doubt, general query.
Uh-huh.
Sir, I have done this course in the Jantum also, but unfortunately, I have not given the OPP in N term. So I
Hmm.
am repeating this course in this term also.
Okay.
I have successfully logged into the VM, but it is showing my previous assignment, BPT problems, and practice problems, PPA one.
Okay,
So
so
can
you are doing this time complete repeat, or only repeat OPP?
complete repeat.
Okay, okay. So what
So
you can do?
I have posted this in the
Uh,
discourse forum also, as you said, after Afnan sir's suggestion.
mhm.
So he told me to post it in the discourse forum. We will look into it. But can you reset it, sir?
So yeah, yesterday we have discussed about this. So maybe today we will reset all the submissions for the
In the
repeat.
discourse
Full
forum, I
repeat.
have mentioned my email ID and name, sir.
No, we will do this for all full repeaters. Okay.
Full repeaters.
Those who are doing this course as a full repeater, so that we will reset.
And sir, one more thing. I have done the online lab also, and I scored almost average 95 or 96.
Hmm.
So do I need to do the lab again, or
No,
the
I think
score will be
lab is totally separate. So if you have
separate
already
course, right?
done separate course, if you have already done, that will be considered.
Okay, sir. And so in the VM, from the root, can I delete all the
No,
files which I have
no, no,
created
no.
during the online lab?
No, root directory you cannot do anything. So you can do only your
No,
home
no, no.
directory.
In the home directory, in the
Oh,
my,
okay.
if I logging to the my, can
You
I
can
show?
delete. You can delete. Yeah.
Sir, can I show
Uh,
the screen for once?
I got your point. So you are trying to say here, like if you want, let me check clear. And suppose this is the directory. So here ls, suppose you have this type of folder
This directory I
cs110.
have
You can
created
remove
some
this.
most of the directories and file during the online lab.
So you can delete. This is your space. You can delete.
Okay, sir. Any problem will be there after deleting?
If that is not, I think that is, evaluation is already done, na? So I think there is no problem.
Yeah.
But
Okay, sir.
do not delete the your submission part. Just delete all the unrelated folders.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so which is not related to the graded assignment or anything.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, some
Uh,
others raise the hand. Yeah.
yes, sir. Can I just share my screen now? I'm having a problem in
Okay, in
the.
the VM login.
Yes, sir.
1 second. So your name is okay, and
Shorjunar and
someone other also Aryendu. Aryendu, do you what your query?
Regarding this, we did one practice question now, creating an SH file with all the make directory and touch commands. From that, how do we exit after
Okay,
typing the whole
you
script?
are asking from the VM VI.
Yeah.
Okay, so to exit like VI. Okay, 1 second. That is CD. Okay, so VIS create. So suppose this you have entered here into the VI. Okay, if you want to exit from the VI, you need to press first escape button on the corner of keyboard.
Hmm.
Okay, then colon this you can see on the bottom of my screen colon and WQ
Okay.
and enter.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, this is the save and exit. If you don't want to save, you can simply type colon and Q.
Ah. Okay. Okay.
Okay, W means save here. Okay.
Thank you.
Sir, actually, my problem is I was going through the tutorial video, and there it was said that in the command prompt I have to write a SSH keychain. I did that, but in the YouTube video it is shown that they are getting some RSH or RSH something,
Mhm.
RSA something, but I am generating an ED something, due to which I'm the like when I'm copying the key and pasting it
Okay,
there.
can you share your screen and show me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure.
Yeah, other if you don't have any query, you can left. Okay, so we have done. If you have any query, then you can stay.
Sir, please check chat.
Okay. Uh,
Yes, sir.
just
I'm.
one person in 3 session. So it was just VM related solving. Initially, actually, we have to focus on this VM related issue. Otherwise, many of them will not be able to solve BPT assignment question also. And BPT question is very important for the OPP eligibility. So we have to cover this VM access issue in the initial session. Okay, so I think this so first week is just initial week for the basic command. So this Saturday will be conduct for the practice questions so on the VM. Okay, so as I mentioned that this is the just initial part. Just start with basic command practice. Then we will come up with the practice question solving on the VM. Okay, so in because of that I also not mention much question practice question today. Okay, and also practice questions are started from week 2 when you have already explored all the commands of the week 1.
So can you please share 17th May recording?
Sorry, can you repeat what you said?
17th May recording.
Okay, so I'm not sure that recording is done. Okay, so I'll check with the. Are you asking for that instructor session or TA session?
Instructor.
So I have to check actually. 17th, I'm not sure that is recorded or not. But if it is recorded, that we will provide. So I hope you can see the channel, YouTube channel for this. So recording copy. So I'm sending one YouTube link for this session. On the same YouTube channel, you can see the previous live session. Okay, and also one more thing in your calendar, we have also added TA session. That 3 TA sessions are there in the week, so that you can also join and you can also ask your doubts in the TA session. So today is also a one TA session in the evening, and I think tomorrow is there and Friday is there. So 3 TA session is also there for this. Check your calendar. We have updated that.
Yes, sir. May I speak now?
Yeah.
Sir, actually, this is the key, and when I am in writing the this in the command window, I am getting key which is ed something, not like the one that is specified here, like
Not POV.
RSA something.
No, this is the file actually. You have to open that. Okay, just go to that terminal.
Yes, sir.
1 second. What you are doing? Okay, just enter here. Press
Enter.
enter. Press enter. Press Y.
So why? Hmm,
Uh,
Press enter. Press enter.
enter. Yeah, done. Okay.
Hmm.
Now just type like this cd and dot ssh.
cd.ssh.
Hmm. Okay, now you have entered into this folder. Uh, okay, there is one. Can you type just dir?
dir.
Uh,
Enter.
enter. So there is one file, na? This id underscore ed25519.pub. You need to open
Mhm.
this file and read the key for from here.
Yes, sir. Sir, that if I do, like, I'll go to this users. This here, sir.
This one. Just open this in the notepad.
Hmm. It's-
Copy this. Copy completely. And
Sir,
paste it. Paste.
that I'll be pasting over here.
Uh, okay, submit.
Sir, it is showing email is not
Email
allowed.
not allowed. Okay. So what type of students you are actually? A repeater or what type of
No,
category you
no,
have?
sir. I'm not a repeater. This is my first time doing this course.
Okay. Can you send your email ID in the chat?
Yes, sir. Sure. Uh,
1 second. You
hmm.
are Linux student.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am.
So I hope you have opened the wrong uh, link. Can you go to the course page?
Yes, sir. This is the course.
Okay, so you have opened the first one, open the second one link. This Linux course, this one.
This,
Huh.
this one.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, this is the Linux course. Now
So I'll
paste
be
here. Paste
pasting
here.
it here.
Hmm.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Now, now
Done.
what to
Okay.
do,
So,
sir?
just copy that above link, that SSH, this one.
SSL. This
That
one.
no above box. Go lower SSH. Your roll number is there, no?
This.
Not this. Above one. Above one.
Oh, this.
Uh,
Okay. Hmm.
okay.
And
Now
then
go to the terminal and paste it and try to log in. Bye. Yes.
why?
Yes. Yes. Okay. Now you entered. Okay. Here you can just press ls command. Okay, now readme. Can you just try to open this cat readme? This is accessible to you. I think some permission issue is there, so we will update this also today.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so now you can do the all process from
Yes,
this.
yes, yes. Now I'll be completing the course first week.
Hmm.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay, any other query? Okay, so also
Sir,
join the TA session. The TA will also be take provide the help to you.
Sir,
Actually. Yeah, Aryendu, you are saying something.
Suransu, sir. Suransu.
yeah.
Aryendu, you can go first.
When we have created we go with vi create.sh. If we have to edit that, how do we change that?
Again, open the same file into the VI.
If we go for vi create.sh again, it
Huh.
will ask us what to do. O for open read only, E for edit, Q for quit, like that will come. And if we go ahead with E for editing, It is not allowing me to edit what I have already typed. I can type extra,
Can you
but
can you
no.
share the screen? Can you share the screen?
Yes.
So readme.md access we will given today.
Yeah.
1 second. Can you just quit from here? Q. Just type the ls dash minus la. Okay, what file you have created? Okay, can you remove that above file dot create dot ss dot swp? Remove this dot. Use dot also.
After remove.
Dot
Before that. Okay. Yeah.
ss dot swp and press enter. Okay, now ls minus ls check. Okay, now just vi create dot sh. Okay, now you open. So if you want to add, so press I first. Okay, if you want to edit something, press I.
Yeah.
Now you can type something or you can modify anything.
It is not happening, I think.
Just move your cursor. You are able to type now.
Yeah. I forgot to add that scripts directory, so that is why I asked.
And remove this colon wq from the file as a
Yes.
text. This remove this. So
That's
with
not
the
going.
press I first and move your cursor. No, through the cursor. Just move your cursor. Where is your cursor actually? Move your cursor down to that 9. Now remove here like this. Okay. And escape button colon wq. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, someone else was speaking. Who was asking the query? Komendra Sahu or anyone else?
Sir, me.
Okay. Yes, Suryansu. Go ahead.
Sir, same problems coming. Permission denied.
Share your screen.
Yes, sir.
With the README file, you are saying?
No, sir. SS key permission denied, sir.
Okay, share the screen.
This is showing, sir. Permission denied. I tried with, sir.
1 second. Oh, this is your system. Have you correctly pasted the new key?
Yes, sir.
Permission denied. And what was the message coming on that page?
Sir, now it's not showing invalid key. The key is right, but this is coming.
Okay, now can you just again paste the key on
Okay,
that
sir.
page and show me?
This is the key. It's showing this.
Okay. Copy this. Permission denied. Can you open that location in the folder?
Okay, sir.
Okay, I'm stop sharing this. Stop streaming and we can discuss.